And we are live.
There are days I just wish Coca-Cola would put the cocaine back in. But
Okay, Elon Musk.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching. Nah, but seriously. Hey everyone, it's Drink Talk Roll. It's your boy. Uh uh I forgot my name. It's your boy Manuel playing his favorite Harbinger Amra. And I guess we're introducing ourselves. So what do you know, Jedah? There's no downtime. There you go. Hey everyone. It's your boy Manuel playing Amra. Your Harbinger, there is no Jedah tonight, unfortunately. So you guys get the pleasure of seeing what Amra is gonna be like without his partner in crime. And yeah, I'll toss it to How.
Hello, everyone. I'm Hal. I'm playing Ulrich The Warlock. And we thank you very much for joining us on Drink Talk Roll. Just so you guys know, you are welcome to drink along with us. However, if you would like to do so, we ask that you only do so if you are of age in your area. And if you do so responsibly, please don't drink and drive. We are professionals. We do this like every other Friday, so we know what we're doing. One of the rules that we use for Drink Talk Roll is on a nat 1 or nat 20, which will be at our DM's discretion. We will take a shot, a sip, a drink, whatever. There are also lots of little ways that you guys can interact with us with your channel points just from viewing, so feel free to take a look at those. But please, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, thank you very much. It is indeed your boy, the reigning king of hearts, the king of Bishonen, the digital demon lord. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at PLEIA_DS for the dankest of memes and the hottest of takes. I am playing today's halfling rogue named Khorr, who is just an opportunity for me to work on my accents, honestly. But at the
Okay, who was the last one you heard introduce yourself? Because you're going to be the one that you.
I was
when we cut out.
introducing myself. So when I was yes.
All right.
So yes, as I was trying to say, I'm your friendly neighborhood dungeon master, JD. I've been running this campaign for I think about 8 months now for these dunces and drunkards. And Hal had mentioned it earlier, how we have some new ways of interacting with our game via Twitch. I think we call them CCP credits because Manuel is a China boo.
Oh, I forgot they're called that, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, for 250 points, you can give any character advantage or disadvantage on their next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. And then for 10,000, you can do that every 2 minutes, I believe is the cooldown on it right now. And if for some reason you have 10k points that you would like to burn and completely modify this campaign, once a stream, you can have me pull a card from the deck of many things, and we will play out its effect immediately. I have a set of cards right here already set for it. My two jokers are essentially the same thing, so the counterclockwise one will be the Fool, and the clockwise one will be the Jester, unless I forget what I said if I pull it tonight. So yes, with that, why don't we get started? Does anyone want to recap what happened in the last session?
So we left the other town and we ended up at an oasis in the desert, and Amra decided to there was a weird thing in there, and Amra stuck his hand into it, and it turned out the weird thing was like a gelatinous orb. I'm not sure exactly what the monster was. And thankfully, Amra is of the Shardarkai race, so he doesn't know that, but he is of the Shardarkai race, and he was able to teleport away from the danger. But Khorr, Ulrich, the lovely person he is, decided that this is Amra's chance to be a hero, that a hero would not leave that monster alone. So he went back in the fray, almost got eaten, but managed to kill it. And then we ended up onto the next town, which is called, JD, help me out with the town name.
Tawanata,
yes. We ended up in Tawanata, where after wandering around and picking up some supplies for the journey ahead, which includes some sand sleds and some still suits and the other Dune references that JD wouldn't let us say. Yeah, I know that JD would not let us make, but it turned out that Jedah's former comrades were looking for him. And to speed up the intro a bit, after a couple, random meetings and killing a few of his friends. Yeah.
You mean rounds of riddles for children that took you two forever to solve?
Yes, and after killing some of his friends, we ended up against Blacktooth, who was his old commander when in his pirate days. And after trying to work out, after Khorr trying to talk it out with him, he was not having it, and we were forced to kill him too.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
here
yes.
we are.
Yeah,
Which,
so we
to
pick
be
up.
fair, is like the right way of going about things.
Yeah.
We try. We
Yeah.
tried.
So yes, Jedah, having just scared off the rest of the Blacktooth pirates with a combination of Ulrich's Shadow Devil intimidating them and firing like the gun off as a warning shot, he just suddenly like seems to lock up. Like Talia will run up to him and it'll be like trying to get his attention, trying to see if there's anything with him. He's like, Ulrich, or not Ulrich, sorry, Jedah. And he doesn't seem to be responding to anything.
I guess we'll rush over and you know, do the normal, like, stick a finger under his nose, see if he's breathing, like, see if he's got some kind of, like, did he give himself, like, a concussion from his big boom gun?
Yeah, right before we left, Amra was like pleading with him for one of his guns, and presumably he didn't answer. He's not answering anymore. So Amra's just like, "Hey, what's up, buddy?" And I slap him, not exactly softly on his back, you know, still friendly, not like hard, but you know, harder than just a tap.
Could Ulrich, since you're the one like going over him, could you roll medicine for me?
Sure can try. I'm basically a doctor.
An even 10. An underground doctor.
I mean,
Round it up. Round up to like a nice even 30. You know, just sort of like.
I don't think that's how rounding works in any scale. I'm sorry.
I could try. How's he looking? How's he feeling?
Is it cold?
Yes, he's alive. You can tell he's breathing.
Okay.
He doesn't seem to be reacting to anything. You haven't really. Actually, medicine hasn't really evolved enough, especially in psychological things, for something like shell shock or this like acute PTSD that he's experiencing right now from the stress of having had to kill crewmates and his old captain. But you know that he's still alive in there, and you're just having to hope he recovers sooner rather than later.
Well, I guess it would behoove us to maybe go to an inn, rent a room, and have him posted up there. That way, you know, he's somewhere safe, somewhere normal, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Some
go
crazy
over.
magic thing happening around him.
Yeah, I guess Amra's gonna I guess Amra will have to carry him.
I'm gonna go over and try and shake him like, hello? Hello? Anything?
He doesn't seem to acknowledge your existence, essentially.
I'm trying to smack him like on the face.
Mm-hmm.
He's a bad friend.
No. This is what a good friend does. Because
No,
I'm
not
trying.
you. I'm saying Ulrich. I mean, Jedah's a bad friend.
I'm trying to see like if there's fucking like anything I can do to fucking wake him up.
I think if he would have woken up, he would have done it by now, bud. It's okay.
Yeah, but you still gotta try it.
I guess we'll take him to the hotel. We'll take him to the inn.
Yes.
Same difference.
You take him back to the Broken Bell where you had been staying before, and you had, I think, still planned on staying this night because you were departing the next day.
DM,
Yes.
question. So like just to make sure, it's just kind of like shock. Are his eyes open or his eyes closed?
His eyes are open, but if you do like the test to like see if he's tracking you, he's not following any like thing in his sight. He's just got that 1,000-yard stare.
I'm gonna at least like fucking close his eyelids so them shits don't dry out, at the very least. But like it's like he has a pulse and everything, right?
Yes, he has a pulse. He's breathing.
Okay. At least I'm gonna do that much. Okay.
All right. So yes, you bring him back to the inn. You put him in the bed. You didn't have beds enough for all of you, but you give him one to give him space and have like someone checking up on him every so often just to make sure he doesn't die on you. Like in the more common room, like Talia's just wondering, so is this going to put off our plans for venturing into the wastes, or do you want to continue on with your friend like that?
No, we're totally just gonna go and leave him here.
Yeah, we can strap him to a sled. That's what we have, right? Sand sleds?
Yes.
We just strap him to the sand sled and just drag him along.
Realistically speaking, how big is he?
How big are the sleds? I'm actually being serious. That wasn't me trying to be funny.
Same, honestly.
Probably big enough for 2 of you, maybe 3 of you if Khorr's on one of them.
Like height, like weight.
Oh.
What are we talking for him?
For him, I think he
Well,
said
he's
he's
six-
about 6 foot tall.
6.
He's not that.
Does he have it written on the sheet? No, he doesn't. I bet.
No, he's probably not that heavy. He's an elf, so he's fairly lithe, and he's not that strong. So he doesn't have that like mass on him.
He's a wiry.
Yes,
Talking somewhere like 180, something like that.
something like that.
But yeah, can we just strap him to can me and Khorr and him, because Khorr's smaller, but he could like help me steer. Can we just strap him to a sled and just keep going?
Yeah, you'd probably just have to make sure his head doesn't fall in the sand, or just make sure,
He dies.
or that he gets like too much sand in his mouth and can't.
A worm we don't notice until we leave.
Wait, okay, so I want to do a history check if this is possible.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So considering we're surrounded by desert lands, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do I know if there is like a desert specific like optimal way of travel that is like more conventional in this type of terrain than it would be in any other type of like I'm trying to say, like, is there some sort of fucking thing like riding fucking like sail like fucking sand ship, that type of thing?
That is essentially what you were doing with the sleds already.
Yeah.
So there is a thing with like sails.
Yes, they do have sails on them.
Okay. So it is a conventional way of traveling. Okay.
Yes.
Good.
It is essentially it's kind of like a sand raft, but they're called sleds.
But like they're like not that big, correct?
They're big enough for 2 medium-sized creatures and maybe 1 small-sized creature like Khorr to ride on.
Damn. Okay. So like with a party of 4 of us, that would be pushing it then.
Well, I assume that like,
Well, 3.5.
I mean, I'm not sure if this is too much to assume, like to get more into the bit in the meta, but like if we don't really know what PTSD is, we're not really gonna like. We just assume he probably fell asleep a little. Oh, you know what? Actually, stop. I'm gonna shut up. Is there? This is a real Amber thinking. Is there like a doctor? Like, go figure.
It's literally
Yeah, you could definitely find a doctor or multiple doctors in this city.
I'm gonna like Talia. Do us a favor. We're gonna take care of our boy here. Can you go fetch us the local doctor, please?
Yes, give me maybe an hour, so I should be able to find one for you.
Yeah, and then meanwhile, we're gonna just like poke and prod at Jedah until like I'm gonna take his guns and like try to see if he'll wake up if I start stealing his stuff and nothing's working.
I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna smack Amra.
Just a little thievery, never hurt anyone, even though I'm not the rogue.
I am literally going to go and keep an eye, make sure that nothing is stolen from him.
Okay.
And presumably that only lasted a few minutes. In the meantime, in the little half-hour block before Talia comes back with the doctor, I'm gonna start praying to Feywild and like just drawing weird shit all over Jedah, Feywild stuff. So he's gonna look kind of weird when the doctor comes in.
Can I check his temp?
You mean his body temperature? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, does it like feel like he's like he like heated at all or anything like that?
Sorry about that. We had more technical problems, so we switched back to EVMux as we usually do.
Yeah,
so yes,
literally just send it to me in the future.
Okay, I'll send it to you. But anyways, Khorr, go ahead and finish your thoughts. I think we're still in the doctor stuff, or you were checking the vittles.
Yeah, we're trying to see if there was a. We asked at the last point if we could try and source a shrink for our fallen friend.
A physician is probably more what you're going to get, but yes.
A shrink.
Yeah, a shrink.
That's a psychiatrist? Therapist. Yeah.
Well, whatever. A mental health provider.
Yes, a mental health provider.
The person I have an appointment with in the following week, yes.
The person I'm going to have to see a lot because of what Manuel's making me edit from Tuesday's UPZ.
Oh, that's tame.
Everyone go back and watch that. Oh, actually, we should probably private that video. But anyway.
Yeah. So yes, But checking his temperature, he seems about fine, maybe slightly above, but not enough that you would say he's feverishly sick. It might just be a variance in body temperature.
Okay, so in that case, I mean, I'm still gonna like wet some rags with some like cold water, put them on his forehead, see if like, I mean, like I don't want to like pour water into his mouth and then risk him fucking drowning. Um, Maybe like try to like prop him up a little bit, see if he like takes it and like the like auto swallow just function just sort of like takes over.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know if it works or not, but like I'm gonna at least try it, and like if it doesn't, I'm just gonna be like pat pat pat, like get him to like fucking cough it up.
Yeah, like trying to like spoon feed him or get him to swallow water works. He seems to at least have those functions still in him. And it's like while you're doing this that Talia comes in with the doctor. This dark skinned one, but you can tell by her horns that she's a tiefling. She looks over. How long has he been like this?
About an hour or
Hour
two.
or so.
Bit ago.
That's good timekeeping there.
What exactly was happening before this?
So we happened to be in the Coliseum, right? We met up with his old crew. It seemed like, I mean, that's what the understanding I seen it happened was. And then did we kill him or did we just very
Well, we killed a couple. The rest ran away.
Okay, so we hurt them very much, but they had an affiliation to our good friend here. And then they left, and then this happened. They had like some sort of like curse on him, where it's like if they happen to like run away and they're not close to him, like he turns into this now, or what's going on?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I was gonna say I tried praying to Favel and nothing's happened yet.
yeah.
Wow.
So the doctor will like look at him. She'll do very similar like tests that you did. She'll like do the thing to check if his eyes are tracking, see if he's hearing anything, see if he's giving like the knee jerk or the knee kick reaction. Okay. I think I understand what this is. It's a condition that we here know as Legion's disorder, from how it seems to have affected soldiers who came back from military tours, not campaigns. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for.
Is it contagious?
No, it's not physical. It's mental. Something about the strains of war or combat, watching people around you die.
Khorr instinctually covers his ears as if like somehow it's going to help his brain.
Has just caused him to shut down. We're not entirely sure what or how to treat it. I've heard people at the one of the departments at the Recherche Institute of Thaumaturgy is researching treatments into it in their enchantment division, but so far nothing conclusive has come out of that.
So do we just wait until he gets better, or is there a way to kick him out of it?
No, you're just going to be waiting. It might be a day, it might be a year, he might never fully snap out of it for the rest of his life. But that's all we can do for him is try and make sure he's okay for if he eventually regains control of himself.
Khorr like does like one of this like like pressing like the bridge of his nose like he has a migraine. It's like, okay, what kind of fucking underlord god do we gotta go in to take the fucking key item to fucking kill him and take it from him and cure him? What the fuck? Where's the dungeon? What's this?
I wish I could point you somewhere. Just he's all there technically. It's just that he's kind of trapped in his own mind at the moment. At least that's the working hypothesis.
Well, la-di-da, ain't all we? God damn it.
Khorr, I know you're struggling because you see a friend who is in peril, but sometimes there are mundane solutions to mundane problems, and some of them are literal bed rest.
What are you talking about? It's Wednesday.
There isn't always some kind of crazy quest to go on, or magic item, or ne'er-do-well behind it. Sometimes we can just let him take a nap, and he might be okay. We should probably just listen to the doctor.
No, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sit around doing nothing while our fucking friend is out here passed out and can't fucking move. None of y'all even getting to check in on him. I'm the only one fucking witness for it in this hot ass fucking desert. You know what? I'm gonna go out, see if I can find a remedy on my own.
Buildings in this city are built out of more durable material, or more heat-conscious material that is warm in summer warm in winter, colder in summer, just because it like soaks
Like-
up a lot of the heat.
Also,
Yeah.
like, well insulated.
Yes, there we go. That's the term I was looking for.
Okay.
So it's not like unbearably hot. Plus, it is still mid-springish. So you haven't gotten here in like summer when it's just a terrible like humid heat.
No, yeah. At this point, Khorr's more like sort of like just fucking like over like worrying. You know what I mean? It's like at this point, it's just like not having an answer is actually like irritating him. Where like any other time, like if he hadn't been able to find something, there's been somebody he's been able to fucking talk to who will give him a lead on some shit. And like even if it's like a perilous like dungeon he has to go into, at least like that's a direction to go into to try and fix it.
For the record, like Amra's just like exasperated on his own because Khorr's outburst. I look at Ulrich and I like do all these hand motions. Like, what, does he not see what I'm doing? Like I have Jedah covered in all these random symbols and like
Trying to do fucking jutsu over there.
I'm trying to get Feywild to help him. I'm asking for guidance for Feywild to guide our friend back to his body. I have no idea what's going on. Even though the doctor just told me, I don't. In Amra's mind, he is his body's on the nether realm or something. I mean, his spirit's on the nether realm. Well, Amra sits up. I guess we just continue on the journey.
Where's my pen? Just to review, just because this was something that happened just now.
Yes.
We did all level up from that. All this is obviously OC.
7 to 8, yeah.
7 to 8. Okay, cool. Did everybody happen to level up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I just put my number to 8. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god. Pleiades. Anyway, he didn't even pick his feet. Anyway.
Oh yeah, 2. In any case, so we have. Let me think. Okay, so we have. Did we gain anything out of that combat?
Yeah. Did we loot the bodies? I actually legit forgot if we did.
You got Blacktooth's magic gun. There was probably another 100 gold or so on him as well. A bloodstained jacket and hat, obviously, for a pirate. And other than that, some mundane weapons.
Oh.
Mundane.
You only have the one gun, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm still gonna take Ward's gun later. But that's
Fuck you, Will. I'm watching that shit from. God damn it.
Well, I'll take it from him when he's here, not when he's gone. But
I'll take the coat for now. Actually, I'll take the coat and the hat right now. But I'm not gonna wear it.
It's for humans.
I was about to say,
it's for
the
humans.
coat is for someone about twice your size, so.
Yeah. I'm gonna like. Khorr will try to put it on, see if it and then like immediately realize it's like fucking like dragging on the ground. It's like,
the
fuck
hat
this.
should
Just
fit
put it
though.
back.
You should have a.
Yeah, the hat's maybe slightly too big for his head, but it still doesn't like completely cover his eyes.
I said you.
For
should
now,
have a
you know
hat.
what? For now, Khorr will wear the hat just because it's hot and it'll like block the sun. But you know, but like if we all got a decent amount of gold out of this, so here's what I'm thinking, right? So like we can use this moment to try and like source out the town. Actually, you know what? Hold up. In character.
Yeah, can we
Okay,
buy
so like we happen to got all this fucking gold. You know, our man's fucking passed out. How about this? We take shifts going out into town, looking at what we can do to like fucking upgrade our like weapons and whatnot. And I don't know, maybe like by the time he's out, he's like, we're done. He's better. If not, I don't know. We strap him to like the fucking sled and then we just like go out. Fuck it.
Sounds like a plan. I don't know why, but when Pleiades started saying that before he went to character, in my head, I just imagined all of us having like a Pretty Woman moment where like the song starts playing, and we all just go onto the street trying to buy like with his new hat, and we're like strutting, and we're gonna like we're like hitting the boulevard. But no, in all seriousness, can we buy some shit? We need potions.
It's honestly a good idea because we haven't like. Yeah.
No, we have a serious problem when it comes to all of us getting hurt. I'm the only one who can heal anyone, and this has been going on for like.
And you're also the
several
tank.
sessions. Exactly.
JD, just for the sake of the audience, how does taking a potion work if you're not a healer? Like, if I am that's not a skill that I have, and I want to go ahead and try and attack and all that, does that just fill a bonus action requirement?
I go with the bonus action to take it yourself, action to use it on someone else. As a rogue, I think you can use taken. Oh, it might be a special kind of rogue that can use taken or use an item as a bonus action. So if you have that ability, you can apply it to someone else as a bonus action as well.
Got it. And that would be in place of moving, right?
No, in place of your action, which would be attacking, casting a spell, that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay. I would be able to use the potion, or I would be able to attack, and I can move, but I can do attacking and have the potion. Gotcha. All right, cool.
No, you can attack and use a potion on yourself. You can't attack and administer it to someone else.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Can I just hook it to the back of my shield and just drink it?
Still take a bonus action.
Ah, damn it. I lift my hand to block it. I just slurp it up real fast at the same time.
Oh, yeah. Okay, man. You try doing that in the middle of battle.
Yeah,
and not getting immediately cut open afterwards.
Y'all ever have a hamster?
How much? Oh, shut up. How much are potions?
Potions of healing are going to cost you about 50 gold each.
God damn.
Why don't you go into town and try and barter with a merchant or something?
Yeah, okay. Let's go to.
I will stay, and I will watch our friend. Y'all go out.
Mm-hmm.
So we go to the local potion shop, the apothecary. Is that still a potion shop? I don't know. Anyway,
be, right?
Or your alchemist, or
there you go. That's
whatever you want to call.
So we go to our local alchemist, and we're like, "Hey, Mister, the stream died."
No, it's going.
No, never mind. Sorry. It never reloaded on my second screen. That's why. Okay, sorry. I looked at it for the first time in a while and it was dead. So anyway, so we go to the sorry. So we go to the potion shop. Like, hey, Mr. Potion Shop, dude. I assume he has prices. He told us the 50 gold. So I'm like,
yes.
So I noticed these potions of healing are 50 gold, but curious. I'm doing my little spiel. Mind you, I have an 18 charisma. It's not even a joke. So I'm sitting here with my 18 charisma, like, so how about you cut us a deal if we buy like 10 potions? And I'm trying to persuade the guy, whatever I roll. I don't know how this works.
How much you talking?
Okay, so 50 each, that normal base price, that's 500. How about 400? I said that really fast so he doesn't really hear the actual price. Like, how about 400 for 10? That's actually pretty reasonable. I should have went lower, but I already said it.
Roll persuasion for me.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah!
JD?
Sounds reasonable.
Yes, it does. So we'll take 10 potions. Thank you very much. And well, I'll pay for them all. Hopefully, we'll figure out the money when we leave. I think that's most of my money for the record.
But yes, he basically hands you a giant wooden crate just filled with them.
Exactly. So much almonds.
Mm-hmm.
JD.
Yes.
So we have to redeem.
Yes.
How does that work?
Which one?
So it was a redeem, draw a card.
Did someone pull it?
Pleiades,
Oh, Pleiades went for it. Okay. No, you actually did it. Okay, how could you bring up the map or the thing for the actual cards to deck of many things, and we'll see what we get? Someone tell me when to stop.
Stop.
And then Pleiades, give me a number between 1 and 22.
Oh shit. Get 122. Give us a 21.
Okay, second card from the bottom. What do we draw? The Jack of Clubs.
What does that mean?
We'll find out.
Oh, I can just control F this for us. Jack of
Yeah.
Clubs. Jack of Clubs is the skull.
Oh no.
Okay.
Would you like me to read what the skull is?
Please.
Yes, please. Gosh.
Am I dead?
Manuel? Manuel, this is like 5 sentences long. Do not interrupt me. It is
Oh my
so
God.
unbelievably important. You listen to every sentence before you scream. Okay?
I'm scared. Keep going. Just read it.
The skull. You summon an avatar of death, a ghostly humanoid skeleton clad in tattered black robe and carrying a spectral scythe. It appears in a space of the DM's choice within 10 feet of you and attacks you, warning all others that you must win the battle alone. The avatar fights until you die, or it drops to 0 hit points, whereupon it disappears. I am not done. If anyone tries to help you, the helper summons its own avatar of death. A creature slain by an avatar of death cannot be restored to life.
Wait a minute! No! Stop! Everyone, we gotta stop for a minute.
It would appear that Jedah was meant to die, and us trying to prevent it has pissed off something.
So hold on. Hold on. Who is this thing after? Don't say Amra. Don't say Amra.
It's after Khorr.
Okay, thank you.
So yes, Khorr, as you're tending to Jedah, you see something slightly familiar. You've treaded the line between life and death before. And suddenly you see like this specter with a giant like skull on fire, holding its scythe, ready to slash out at you.
He's gonna die. He doesn't even have his feats ready.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how this goes.
Wait, did you roll for your HP? Not roll. Did you fix your character? Did you take your extra stat points?
No, I didn't actually.
Oh my God, Jedah, please. I mean, Khorr, please. Did you even do that for the last levels? I mean, it should have told you.
No, I've just been balling, honestly. I said, "Fuck it, we ball."
Yeah, you weren't here. You weren't here yet, JD. But I come to the conclusion that nobody has properly managed their stats because I am kind of godlike as an Amra. But like, I was looking at Warren's sheet the other day. He was telling me about it, and he isn't. And I think everyone has been forgetting.
Okay. Well, it's time for initiative.
Okay, I think Khorr's gonna have to roll. I think Pleiades have to roll a new character tonight.
So that is, well, this is going to be 1-on-1. So I'm going to say with a 6, you're going second, just to streamline things down.
All right.
So yes, this he like floats through the wall and he just begins to hack at you with his scythe. 5 feet. Oh, wait, there's no attack on this? Okay. Yeah. It apparently just does damage.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wait, so there's like no chance of even dodging it.
Death is an inevitability, I suppose.
So you take 3 magical. Wait, did I add 3 on that one? Yes. Okay, you take 6 slashing damage, and then 7 necrotic damage. It just like pulls its scythe through you. How much HP do you have?
I mean, I had 24 HP at level.
You have way more.
There is no way you had that.
At level 6.
Yeah, there is no way you had.
There's no way you had 24 HP at level 6. He's broken, JD. Do the math. Hold on. What is your modifier? What is your con?
Do the math. Yeah, please.
What is his con? Look at his sheet.
Okay, 8 plus con. So it's 10 plus. Oh, not 10. I was.
Okay. You have to have at least 50 something.
I should.
Okay.
What's like 7 times 7?
That's
Okay.
49.
5 plus. Sorry, it's 8 plus 35, 43.
43? Okay, so 43. Okay.
Oh, really? That's still kind of low.
Yeah, he doesn't have a constitution bonus.
Oh shit! You're
I
gonna
thought
die.
it was 2. Okay.
Then also, like, what the fuck were these spells?
Yeah, I am so used to characters having like a minimum of 14 constitution.
Yeah, you should probably put. You have not given yourself any bonus stats. I am calling it right now. There is no way.
No, I absolutely haven't. Like, since level 6, I, like, skipped to, like, stats.
Well, you only get 1 now, but I don't think you've done it at all.
Once again, I ask you guys, look after one character while I look after many, but I...
Hey, I did it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm calling everyone else on this one.
Khorr, it's your turn. So this avatar of death has struck out at you.
How do I go ahead and like keep track of like the damage that was done, like versus like necrotic versus that?
Unless you have resistance to it, just have the second one's always the necrotic one.
Yeah,
Okay.
and technically, I don't think it's gonna matter because you're gonna die.
For all intents and purposes, you can just combine the numbers.
Yeah.
He just splits them up so that you know if like you have resistance to something, or let's say you have a rogue ability that makes you take half or something. I don't know.
I mean, that's exactly it. Yeah, because I do have.
Yeah. Yeah. If you say for half, you take half of all of it.
half of
So
all
you would.
7
Yes. So you would take 6 damage in total.
6 damage. All right. Wait, no, that's not that. That's maximum. Okay, yeah.
Or like I have 24 HP. What the fuck?
Well, the thing is, like, I don't. I'm like not on the map, like on my screen. So.
You are literally
You are totally
right
on the map.
there.
There were 2.
No,
of you
on
now.
your screen, but not my screen.
Okay.
Never mind. Oh shit! Okay, never mind. Discard that.
Just move him to the corner.
Yeah, just move that. Okay. 44 minus 6. 38. Okay, sure.
He's not.
All right,
even
so I'm gonna go ahead and do. The question is like, okay, so I mean, it's just a phantom. So let's see what the fuck we can do. There's something here where I'm just like, I mean, just from like the way the attack sounds, wails from the grave, I'm like, there has to be like some sort of like utility here, but that doesn't actually like work for this because it's literally like the enemy is just a fucking phantom. So, I mean, I'm kind of fucked, but I still have to like figure out what the most like optimal way of doing this is.
Mhm.
Sure, just try to stab him, see what happens.
I mean, yeah.
Stab him in the heart or something, where a heart would go.
Would he have a heart?
No. That's probably the problem.
He's heartless.
Wait.
Okay, while he's figuring this out, I'm going to go grab my Dungeon Master Guide just to make sure I have the proper stat block.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Because there's got to be like something. I was like, even if I die, there's still a way that I want to die. Is he initially closer to the
What a
grave?
powerful statement.
Power of death. Arm, stone, scroll.
Yeah. You,
Immediately after.
Everyone say goodbye to Khorr. This is gonna be his final session. He was not always the best party member, but he was.
I'm still gonna go ahead and try and channel the power of death to fucking harm them.
Okay.
Wait. Actually, no. Pause. Because that hurts somebody else. That would actually harm. That would harm Jedah. So I don't want to do that. Actually,
Just do it. Jedah can take more damage than you can.
no. Because if he's closer to fucking death, I don't want to like fucking hurt him. I'm just doing extra damage to Jedah just because.
Fine.
It doesn't deal the phantom. It doesn't do more damage to the phantom as a result. It just winds up doing damage to Jedah. Is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess. Okay.
So like it's like I could try and like, but also what if I fuck over Jedah? Like no.
I don't want to be the one to say it, but if I was dying, if I knew I was facing death itself and I was gonna die, my first thought would not be to kill death. It'd be to kill any other party members who are next to me. I'm just saying.
You have like brainworms or something.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it real.
Is there any way to do sneak attack right now?
Yes, if you pull out your longbow and don't move, you can give yourself advantage, which will proc sneak attack.
I'm doing that.
Okay.
But I have a short bow though. It's not
That's what I meant. Yeah, it's just a ranged attack.
Cool. I'll do short bow then, and then after this, I just hit sneak attack if it hits, right?
Yeah.
No.
That's damage.
Oh, okay. That scared me. I like that is not even a roll. You hit the wrong thing. Hit the.
That's sneak attack.
Hit
You
the
still haven't
weapon.
rolled an attack.
Wait, what?
I don't know how
You-
you
the
roll
weapon.
damage, honestly.
No, I hit short bow, right? And then I go for.
How are you doing
What?
this?
I watched you make the macro.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
That's what
Just
I'm
use
saying.
your character sheet.
Yeah.
Okay,
How
sure.
I don't know why it's doing that. I literally watched you make the macro correctly.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's so fucking weird.
And he still broke it.
Okay. Do I click this? Is it 1 + D + 2 piercing? And then
No,
do I
you
go
have
ahead
to
and
No,
go
no,
hit,
no,
down
hit the
that's
weapon
it.
first. Hit the weapon
3d6?
first.
Hit the weapon first, right?
Yeah,
Short
because
bow.
we haven't even seen if it hits yet.
Okay, this was a short bow.
There we
There
go.
we go.
That's a hit.
Okay. We're good now.
And now I hit the damage type and then I hit sneak attack? Or
No, just hit sneak attack.
Okay, there we go.
There you go. So hit for
Perfect.
11. And also take off your advantage. Oh no, you're right. No, shut
Yeah,
up.
he
Shut up,
he
Manuel.
stood
Shut up.
still.
Yeah. Shut up.
So yes, once again, like as you do that, it swings its scythe against you, doing its damage again.
Ignore that. I'm trying to remove
Yeah.
this macro.
Doing 12 damage to you as it swings it through you. That's a combination of piercing and necrotic, or slashing and necrotic. Now it's going to go back to you. That's a miss.
All right.
17's a miss? How much is AC?
It once again goes across you, doing 13 damage.
Oh my god.
Say, okay, so I hit for 6, and I got. Is it round down or round up?
Round down. Yeah.
Okay, so 6, 6, 12.
Well, 666.
Oh, you serious?
You take an 18 damage. He's using his or not his rogue of.
But I'm laughing at the 666 thing.
Yes, because we round down. A 13 also does 6 damage. It is once again your turn.
Oh, right, yeah. So I was at 38, and then after like the first attack, these two right here, 2 6s, so like 12 off of 38. That's
He's 26. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
You're almost
Wanted to make
bloody.
sure that was there. Going for it again.
That's a miss. And like as your shot goes wide, it just goes through you once again with its just wondering why you won't die. Doing 10, so you take 5 in total.
Right.
He's gonna die.
He's literally avoiding death.
Yeah.
I would seriously start stabbing the shit out of Jedah. He is not fighting back.
Yeah, I need 1 sec.
You know it's only interested in killing him, right?
Exactly. He won't stop for Jedah. Like 2 people are gonna have to reroll their characters tonight.
Manuel, you are a really terrible person.
I am.
Sorry, let's add that to the list.
I'm canceled. Am I canceled because I'm a terrible person? I mean, that's actually a valid reason.
Okay, so could you make your next attack? What?
I can't claim 2 fucking draw cards?
No. Very specifically, this could ruin a campaign.
Yeah, and it's
come
ruining the
on.
campaign right now.
Yeah. Okay, make your attack, Pleiades.
The second card you drew, if it was just another bad thing, like
Imagine that the campaign is just done.
I'm already dead.
That's a hit.
Holy shit.
Hit the snack.
Yeah.
Hit the snack. Hit the snack. Hit the snack.
And it hits you back
He didn't hit the snack.
for another 5 damage.
He didn't
Oh,
hit
yeah,
the
sorry. Please
snack.
hit your sneak attack damage.
I didn't realize you were
Please.
saying sneak because you kept saying snack.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Damn, that's a lot of snacks.
Oh, congratulations. As you hit it with that last arrow, it disappears.
That's right.
You have once again staved off death.
Literally.
Wait, I think I made the wrong choice here.
Yeah, exactly. I will say, like, you had it out, Pleiades. You had it out anyway.
Mhm.
You
Wait.
can't escape this mortal coil.
I think yeah, exactly.
So meanwhile,
trying
back at the apothecary.
I'm gonna look. Wait,
back at
hold on.
Alchemist.
Me, because I'm like right here. Jedah's right behind me. I'm saying,
You see
you
that?
can't. You're not gonna remember this. I hope the fuck you would appreciate this.
Remember, it was only after you. It would have killed you and left.
To
I
be
don't
fair,
know
I
that.
don't think, I don't think Khorr knows that. I think Khorr just saw the Grim Reaper show up when Jedah was dying.
Yeah, and just assumed it was for Jedah. Well, that's gonna change some.
Yeah, he probably thought he was doing the.
I mean, that's how
work.
an episode of Family Guy works.
Mhm. You are so lucky those things have HP that scales based off the thing that summons them.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense then. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so meanwhile, at the fucking thing, at the fucking alchemist, like I don't know if all of us. I mean, can't we tell that there's like a disturbance in the forest or something? That fucking death just showed up like a couple blocks away. We're like, what the fuck was that?
You don't know that yet, but I assume you're not really staying out for much more. So you're just like heading back, and it's that scene from Community where Troy's coming back with the pizzas and everything's on fire.
Oh,
There we go.
Yeah, you walked into that essentially.
Death is like, what happened? We've been gone for like 20 minutes.
I killed Death.
Well, I got his potion.
Spoiler, it's a bitch. I didn't get a chance to check his gender, so I just figured.
Okay, so everyone give me 100 gold and I'll pass out these potions. By the way, I'm gonna be nice. Even though I spent a full 100, I'm gonna give everyone 3, and I'll only take the 1 because I can heal myself. So unless someone fights me, just take away 100 gold from yourself, and then I'll.
And you can tell I'm the only one with the stream open.
Yeah, so everyone has 3. That's right, 10. 3, yeah, everyone give yourself 3 potions of healing and give me 300 gold back. Well, 100 each. So take away 100 gold. I got you guys a good deal. Buy 2 get 1. What?
And check the stream.
What is the stream? What did you put there? Hold on. Did you put death itself? Hold on, I'm gonna load it. I don't see. Wait, who already? Stop! Okay, I'm taking a shot.
Take a shot.
Okay.
This one is the beating death itself. I didn't need a soda. Hold on. This is the beating death itself.
Death ain't shit.
Okay. It's a beating death. Oh shit! Hold on. I made a mess. I'll clean that later.
Cross it off your bingo board, everybody.
Yeah, because I had a shit. I put the alcohol in my ice chest, and I kind of spilled some in there. It's fine. It's fine. It's just ice. It's probably melting all the ice as we speak, but it's fine. So, everyone has potions. We could all hopefully not die, even though maybe we won't ever die because Khorr just killed death apparently. Did
It's literally a Family Guy episode.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what? Since shit's going down, unless anyone has any objections or any particular shopping, I suggest we just get the fuck out of town. Apparently, Death is looking for our buddy. We should just get on the move.
No. Listen, I almost got killed by Death.
Hey, we should probably rest.
I'm gonna go buy something.
Yeah, I was about to say okay.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna go watch our buddy here. Hopefully, Death doesn't show up again. If he does, hopefully Favel will protect me. And as I'm saying that, I'm putting up just Favel shit, like scraps of paper I wrote runes on, and apparently I'm a druid too. But yeah, so go ahead and do your shit.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go to the fucking armory. I'm gonna try and find some amount of equipment. Fucking weaponry, something to just boost, generally give myself a buff. Because if fucking Death is coming out of the woodwork, I need to be stronger.
For the record, what kind of armor do you have?
I think it's literally just light leather armor.
You can get studded leather.
Well, I am a stud. So.
Oh my god, you know what I mean. don't get chain or anything like that.
You might just leather armor.
You have to do the snack. I guess I'll say snack. That's what confused everyone. So yeah.
Yeah, I just have leather armor. I just want to see if there's a improved version of the armor that I have right now, but that won't impede my speed, and if there's a version of a short bow that's stronger,
I mean, yeah, there are obviously +1 versions that exist.
Weapons, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we can't afford those right now.
I mean, I'm gonna at least check.
The minimum anyone then go for is about 1,000 gold.
Yeah, I was about to say there's
God damn it!
Yeah, I don't know exactly how much everyone has, but it should be about 800 something. Because
I have 847.
Yeah, I was about to say we should have about 8 because we've been doing a pretty good job splitting everything, so we should have about 800 something each of us at this point.
All right.
How the fuck do you have exactly 847? I did not know where actually.
The one thing he's keeping track of is gold.
I know.
Not his level, not his abilities, his gold.
Because I have the exact
that's easy to keep track of. Yeah. Never go up, never go down.
Anyway, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm still gonna go ahead and try. Wait, did y'all buy enough potions for everybody?
I just gave everyone the potions. I don't know if you heard me say that.
You gave everyone 3 potions of healing.
That's what I was taking the 100 gold for. So yeah, everyone took.
I'm gonna buy more potions.
Oh my god! Well, now he doesn't get my deal.
Yeah.
No, I'm taking your potions, but after you gave me the potions, I'm going to buy more potions.
I know.
Okay, are you still looking just for potions of healing or potions of other abilities.
Yeah, is there like okay? So this is metagaming, right? But so this is what I'm thinking, right? There's like a status in fucking Final Fantasy where it's like you're like turned to stone, and it's like a panacea or whatever the fuck it like unstones you. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you already encountered that potion.
can I like look for that kind of thing? Because
You've already seen Jedah petrified. This is clear, not petrification. He literally turned to rock that time.
no. Here's the thing.
Well, Amra was right.
No, Khorr.
Oh,
Here's the thing. Khorr is like that upset is the thing where it's like fuck it. I don't know if this will work. But like on the off chance it does work, like I am still like I don't want to fucking just like do nothing. That kind of thing.
okay. That is a rare and obscure one. That's going to cost you a pretty penny.
How much?
That's probably going to be closer to 400, 500 gold.
Wait, I missed it.
Like-
What potion is it looking for?
A potion of depetrification.
Why would you need that? Okay.
Because
Is he scared it's gonna happen again?
I think he thinks that's what's happened to Jedah.
Oh, he's gonna waste all of his money on snake oils. He's getting at.
I'm gonna try and get one of those.
Okay. Roll investigation for me. You're looking around town trying to find it.
Okay, sure.
Khorr, are you with? I mean, Ulrich, are you with him? Can you talk about this?
Yeah, so you eventually find some back alley alchemist willing to sell you what he claims is a potion of depetrification.
Can I talk to him?
Says it's look, it's usually 500, but for you, 4. How's that sound?
Who's the last person you sold this to?
Ooh, good question. I don't talk about my customers. You know, doctor-patient confidentiality kind of thing.
Okay, so without names, without locations, who's the person you sold this to? Give him a fake name.
Oh, well, let's just call him Marty.
Marty? All right, cool. What happened to Marty's?
You think petrified people come and buy them for themselves? I don't know.
No, I don't. So then what happened to Marty's friend?
I don't know. He didn't come back, so I assume it must have worked.
Nah, I'm good. We're good here.
Oh, okay. Suit yourself.
The rail tracer.
Rail tracer.
Anyway,
Is that okay? Wait. Can I try and look for leeches?
Yes.
sorry. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm gonna try and look for leeches.
To eat?
I mean, you could probably find a different physician, and they would sell you leeches, or I think probably a barber shop too. But it's probably going to be closer to like 5 gold a leech, for however many you want to buy.
I will try and find a leech monger.
Okay.
Leech broker.
There's definitely enough places in the city where you can definitely eventually find one that will sell you leeches.
I'm kind of surprised there's this much leech accessibility in the desert. I'm not gonna lie.
I assume they're shipped in on ice or something,
Ah.
very specifically for their medicinal uses.
All right, so I'll try to get. How much is a jar of leeches?
Oh, let's say there's about 30 in a jar, so it's going to be 150 gold.
I'll do that.
Okay. Yes, you will pick up a jar of leeches
600.
and
I just want to make sure my math is right.
Mhm.
Damn it! There we go. Okay, good.
and bring it back to the hotel or to the inn. Like, everyone will look at you as like, why do you have that jar of leeches?
Well, none of y'all gonna do anything to try to help him.
I mean, Khorr, you already cheated death. Do you think this is gonna help?
If I already cheated death, doesn't that tell you death is a punk bitch?
Fine. Whatever you say.
I killed death.
And now you're all just
That was
assuming
an
he's.
avatar of death, not the concept. I just want to be clear. I feel like you're
You
not going to
don't know
listen
that?
anyway, but I do
Were
want
you
to say
there?
it for record.
Were you there?
It's just
He
that you
wasn't
keep
there.
saying it so confidently, and that we passed like 2 dying people on the way here.
Yeah. I wasn't there. But you know who was here? Jedah. And you know who's not dead right now? Jedah. So maybe they should have been dealing closer to me.
I beg you not to put leeches on our friend Jedah. I won't physically stop you.
Wait, hold on. Make a medicine check.
Make a medicine check.
Yeah.
Or whatever the survival check. Does your character,
Yeah.
does
Hey,
our
hey,
character
you're not
know-
backseat DMing here. But if you-
heard that.
Yeah. Okay. Ulrich, if you want to see how much you know about the medicinal uses of leeches, you can roll medicine for me.
Sure.
Mhm.
Roll medicine.
You know that doctors do use them. You don't know exactly what they'd be used for or how effective they actually are, but you do know they use them.
That's fine. I believe it, and I know it.
Mhm.
But we did have a doctor come in here, and they didn't say, "Let me go get the leeches."
You're right. She did not say that.
So I'm thinking maybe they probably would have said that. And it's not that we're doing nothing. You keep saying we're doing nothing. I feel like maybe you're frustrated that you feel like you're doing nothing when the best thing you can do is nothing. Sometimes you have to like when you bake something, when you make something in the oven and take it out, you shouldn't blow on it to make it cool faster. Just put it on the counter.
Oh, look at
just
this.
put it
I'm
there.
going to take advice from somebody who bakes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to need a medicine check from you as well, Khorr.
So is that survival? Actually, I didn't
No,
know.
medicine. It's a distinct skill.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you're able to like place leeches on him and they start to like clamp down. They do start sucking blood, but they don't seem to be affecting him in any way. You're at least hoping you've applied them correctly.
Okay, this is a massive waste of money. I'm just going to like smack him away.
How much did you spend on those?
150 gold.
Oh my god, that would have probably bought you that studded armor. I'm just saying.
Yeah, basic studded armor maybe, but
Studded.
yeah, not +1 studded.
Exactly. I just want to point that out.
Yeah, wait.
Presumably,
Actually, like,
Jedah told me that.
I was actually like trying to like find that. I didn't know if I actually like found it.
Yeah, well, you bought leeches instead. Apparently, I just want to point that out.
No, it was actually in my search.
I pointed out that magic version of that would be expensive because it basically adds on another 1,000 gold.
Right, no, like below that though.
Yeah, I need to look up the prices because you were very inconsistent on what you were actually looking for.
Okay, yeah, no, I just needed I was just looking for anything that was like better than what I have right now. But if it is 1,000, then like, yeah, I mean, like, that's what I thought. It was like, okay, yeah, there's nothing like better I can even like afford right now. So
Well,
fuck
correct
it.
me, no.
Yeah, actual studded leather is 45 gold.
Oh, that's cheap.
I'll take
Yeah.
it.
That's less than the potions.
I'm taking
You
it.
Yeah.
charge me on the potions.
The potions are magical things.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah, putting on armor, notably, does not restore hit points. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah. That'll
Makes
raise
you a
your
little harder to hit.
AC to 12 plus your dex modifier.
Yeah, just put on the student.
I could just
leather.
go into like the search thing and like go for
Yeah.
leather armor, right?
Yeah.
Studded.
Cool. All right.
And that'll raise your AC to 14.
Would it?
Si, senor.
There's no way to like
Yes.
sell my leather armor and then buy studded leather armor, right?
I mean, you can sell yours for about 2 gold, given all the wear it's been through.
I'll do that. I mean, it's just like it's like a 2 gold, like fucking. You know,
Yeah, so it'll
Yeah.
43.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if only you didn't spend 150 on leeches.
Wow. Imagine trying to spend money like trying to help our friend live.
I think Khorr. I think Ulrich had some pretty good points about like if leeches were required, the doctor would have been like, "Hey, bro, I don't have 150 gold, but you should go buy some leeches for the homie." But they didn't.
Mhm.
Healthcare is expensive in this country.
Listen, do you understand what it's like trying to get somebody to be better when you have no other recourse?
Yes. I
Exactly.
usually listen to the doctor that comes in the room. It tells
Exactly.
me that they probably need bed rest.
Yeah, our doctors now are way better than they were back then.
So look,
Notably,
Interesting.
though, really interesting point. I'm really glad you brought that up. Our doctors don't have literal actual magic.
that is true.
Do the doctors here have magic?
No. Like, not the one we brought. I feel like maybe they would have done some like little magical bullshit. But to be clear,
That was funny.
they didn't go, "Oh yeah, this is magic shit. This is above my pay grade. Go get this other guy." I'm beyond positive they all know each other enough to like,
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm not a dentist. Go to the dentist guy, and also that look, your teeth are cursed, so go to the cursed guy. Like, you know,
Yeah, she did note that there are experimental magic treatments, but they're on a different continent from here. You would know because it's where you went to school, Ulrich. You probably weren't part of was it the enchantment division? So, or you probably dropped out before you got anywhere close to like their not secret studies, but their more advanced studies.
I don't know if I dropped out so much as I was asked to leave because they were just
Okay.
like, "Dude, you need
Yeah,
to
okay.
like, what are you even doing here? Like, just go be a tattoo artist or whatever. Stop going to public
Yeah.
high school." Like,
Yeah, I
what
didn't
are you
get
doing?
fired. They asked me to not come in and stop paying me. Yeah, sure.
Dude, they didn't fire me. They just stopped scheduling me. Okay, it's different.
Different, totally different.
Okay,
fuck is
so at
happening?
the very least, I have studied leather armor now, and also I spent money, just desperately trying to help our friend.
We should go back, find that guy, beat him up, and take the money back.
I mean, I still got leeches, so I can't really like feel bad about it.
I think he overcharged you for the leeches.
I mean, you can go ahead and try it, but like, I mean, he gave me a price for the leeches, and then I paid that price for the leeches, and I have these leeches now.
Wait, where
and
is it? Yeah.
granted, I have no idea what to do with them, but I did get what I paid for, so
I don't
I
wanna
would feel
see-
remiss asking for my money back.
You're a terrible rogue, but I don't want. I don't want to be that guy who says that Khorr should spend the next like couple sessions trying to sell the leeches back for money. But I also think Khorr. should
Manuel,
spend
that's
the
your
next couple
gag.
sessions- Yeah, there you go. He should spend the next couple sessions trying to sell the leeches for
Oh.
money.
Also, I looked it up in my notes. The division of the Recherche Institute of Thaumaturgy that deals in enchantment is known as enchantment engineering.
That sounds about right.
That sounds like a bunch of nerds.
It is
Yeah.
a bunch of nerds.
I gave them all names after like divisions in my alma mater.
Do you think that there would be any sort of organization with the prefix institution and it wouldn't be filled with nerds? It's a fucking institution. Who else is going to be there?
Well, look, how about we sleep on this? Because Khorr is still like, he's a little fucked up. He has new armor, but his face is still fucked up, and he got little stabbies.
Mm-hmm.
How about we take a nap in the morning? We strap our homie to the fucking sled, and we move west. We're going west, right?
You're going south.
Oh, see, I'm glad I checked. Go south.
If you went west, you would go to the city of Jedah, where the Stargazers are based out of, and then you would hit the coast.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, we should go Norfa.
Okay, I don't.
North will just send you back to Ikana.
No, Norfa.
Oh, north. Okay.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I'm just.
So whatever. Let's go south. I mean, let's just strap our homie to the thing, and let's hope a sandworm doesn't eat him. But let's
So yes, you'll decide on your shifts for making sure Jedah doesn't like die suddenly overnight.
swallow his tongue. Got it.
Yeah, I'd say Amra will probably be going last because he's the one who only has to meditate 4 hours before for full rest. So, like as you're doing your morning rituals for Favelas, that's what I think you're calling it now. You'll watch over him. He seems to be okay. He's maybe like starting to mutter, but nothing you can really understand.
I'm gonna take his guns. I'm just kidding.
No,
Just kidding.
I'm
Just
immediately
kidding.
gonna wake up.
It's okay.
As everyone else wakes up the next morning, you have to break the news to the innkeeper about the damage that was done by the fight yesterday. Probably throwing down a few extra gold just to cover the damages. And then slip out, heading south until the city like finally turns to desert. Dragging along the sand sleds on like a cart or something and just leaving it there, hoping somebody comes to take it back. Like putting them down onto there. You put Jedah down. He's still not really reacting to anything, so you'd like tie him. I think back facing up would be the best way for this.
Can I try to like put like some water, like see if he'll drink some water or something?
Yeah, like as I said before, he is at least drinking water if like
Okay.
and eating food if it's like spooned or just like dropped or not dropped, but poured into him. He
That's
just
what
will
I
not
tried.
seek out on his own.
Yeah, that's what Khorr's trying to do.
Mm-hmm. So yes, you have two sleds. You can put Khorr and someone else on the one with Jedah, and then the other two will go on the other sled.
Okay. Let's go.
Do you want to pick who's with whom or?
Wait, I thought we were done. I thought it was Khorr and me on one sled and everyone else on the other.
Okay.
Well, Khorr, me, and Jedah, I meant to say, but yeah.
Yes. Okay. So yes, you wait for like a decent wind to come south off the ocean at the end of the city, and just kind of start pushing you. And you start like going across the desert much faster than you ever like thought you could go over sand. And Ulrich, you're on the one with Talia, and you can see that she's doing something to kind of like help push the sand too. Let me move you over here.
Why did it have to be sand? I hate sand, or whatever he says.
Okay, Anakin.
So yes, after a couple hours of this, the sky starts to get like cloudy for some reason. She's like, weird, it doesn't really rain much in here.
Oh no.
And then it just like, as if she was tempting fate, it starts. And it starts pouring. Okay, quickly, let's find somewhere to take shelter. It looks like it's about to start thunderstorming too.
I
Where
see.
does one take shelter in the desert?
I guess we look
Is
for
there,
like a big dune or like a cave or something.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you zoom out, Manuel.
Yeah,
Oh, hold on.
you notice in the distance a cave.
A cave.
Love a good cave.
I love caves
Yeah,
too. Let's go to the cave. Man, we are the men in cave.
Wow,
Wait, there's
why do I have
a
to pull up so far to actually show that?
Huh.
Let me zoom back in. I just wanted to show this is from Tehox on Patreon. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Thank you for the map.
Seahawks.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like using the D&D font. Okay. Ah,
Yeah. So we all go into the cave.
Yes.
into the cave.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun. That's the sound I make when I run to the cave. Into
Mhm.
the
Like,
cave.
could one of you
Oh, sorry.
turn down the music, please? Yeah, it's a bit too loud.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm trying to think which one of you has the highest passive perception. It would have been Jedah, but he's
He's dead.
passed out. Yeah.
Might be
Uh,
dead.
Yeah. Like as you're like walking the cave, you notice that there's a set of footprints leading up to it.
They look pretty fresh. I mean, it's the desert.
Yes.
So I assume the fact that we see them at all means they're fresh.
Yes. And it only seems to be one person. Like if you were expecting like a group of the Minagi who live in these wastes to be here, you would expect at least a dozen of them.
Are they human? Do they have like human shape? Like, are
The
human shaped
Menagi
things?
are a religious or a community more bound by religion than species.
Oh, but I mean,
Uh,
do the feet have like? Are they?
Their feet would
toes?
be, yes, they would be noticeably humanoid.
Okay.
What their feet look like.
Are they like footprints or boot prints?
That's a better way to put it.
They are shoe prints.
Okay.
So it's okay. It's not like a dragon born with like 5 toes, 3 toes or whatever.
I mean, they would probably still be wearing boots or something in.
Okay, well, Dragonborn would have a giant boot, so yeah.
Yes.
They have like Kingdom Hearts feet, so like we would notice.
Oh,
Mhm.
goofy shoes.
Okay, so let's get inside.
So yes, you take shelter from the storm in here. Like one of you is just like I'm assuming it's Amra dragging Jedah over your shoulder, placing him down. Luckily, this cave also seems to have a small cave spring in here.
Oh, we picked a good cave.
Yeah.
Let's hope there's no dragon in it. There better not be a dragon in it.
Why would there be a dragon in a cave?
Isn't that
No
where
one's
dragons live?
seen a dragon in.
What,
She's like doing calculations. 5,000 years?
Oh, I don't know about that, man. I don't know.
Listen, I saw death yesterday. Ain't nothing off.
Exactly. Like Death showed up. I think we killed a beholder-ish, a beholder light. I don't know what you call those. Like a couple.
You know what you
weeks
can
ago.
behold?
What? These nuts?
There you go. You got
There
it.
you go. Okay.
Good job.
These nuts.
You got these nuts!
Oh no, it looks like there was another redeem for a card. Don't worry, JD, I already drew it. It says you can't make these nuts jokes anymore. That's crazy.
Thank you.
Wow,
Yeah.
Look, it didn't
That's
show up on the
crazy.
fucking
That's crazy.
chat.
They wrote that down in the on the card. You know, that's how
Wow, but it
goes.
didn't show up in the chat. Maybe you
No
should go.
more. Shut
It
up,
must. It's a
please.
glitch. It must be like a glitch, like in Halo 2 with the
It's
glitch.
gone. I swear.
Okay, okay.
I said it.
Yes.
So anyway, so like we're resting. We have Jedah propped up against the wall. He's not swallowing his tongue.
Hmm.
I'm trying to take his guns. Khorr won't let me.
Nope, that ain't happening.
I'm gonna look around. Do I see anything that's like weird?
Maybe not weird, but you haven't really seen it before. This cave is like holding up a torch. You see that it's covered in kind of hand painted murals.
Oh, is it cave people?
Wait, should we assume that we can't see anything into the cave, or
Yeah, I assumed as soon as you saw it was too dark, one of you lit a torch.
We all have dark vision though.
Okay.
Yes,
I mean,
but you can't make out like the colors unless you light a torch.
Oh, okay.
I was just trying to figure out if there's like a map for like the inside of the cave.
No, there isn't.
Okay, okay. I just want to be sure.
So yes, like lighting a torch, you get to see. It seems to like show some story of the Menagi people. Like you see, Menagi are mostly half orcs or orcs with humanoids, and other people have joined them over time.
Okay.
You see like drawings of those like as they're traveling across the desert, and up on a hill you see a city with like 3 giant. You think they kind of look like gates, either like one of the sections of Stonehenge or a torii, if you know Japanese architecture.
Yeah, a gate, like a Shinto gate, like a
Yes.
little thick
Yes.
thing.
Yes, torii.
These that we saw like depictions of on stones on the way here, or these are the things that we like make out in this cave.
Those are what you see painted on the cave. You haven't seen
Okay,
things that look like those yet.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Mhm. Actually, it shows them like there, and it shows like you see 3 pictures, each of like a person walking through a gate, and then there are strange symbols painted on like the other side. So it's like kind of like ordered person, gate, weird symbol 3 times, and you're not exactly sure what it's supposed to mean.
Huh.
How deep is the cave? Is it essentially like just a little alcove, and then these markings are there? Or
Yeah, it's maybe a 10-foot radius, or not 10-foot, radius room.
Okay,
Like just as
so just enough to be like sort of like a decent size like tent caves kind of.
yes.
Okay, gotcha. As we walked in, did we notice like pillars like these 4 that are outside the opening? Or is that just like flavor for the map? Just want to be sure.
Those are just, they seem to be like bones of something kind of like creeping out of the, or jutting out of the sand.
Okay.
More importantly, do we see where the footprints stopped?
They stopped at the entrance when the sand turned into stone.
Oh, that would make sense. God damn it.
Yeah.
You don't hear anything else in here with you. You haven't seen anything else in here with you, and you haven't found any dead bodies.
Yo, y'all got any sort of like magic detection?
Oh yeah, I can't detect magic though. Can one of these other
Constantly.
fuckers detect magic?
Yeah.
Literally
Right.
all of the time.
Right.
You don't
feel it?
detect any magic in here. If someone is using something to hide, it's either a natural skill or there's just nothing in here.
Do
Could
I?
all of you roll history for me?
Yeah, actually, that's exactly what I was going to try and roll.
Bum, 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 bum.
Cool.
Oh god, why'd I roll so low?
Amra, can I also get you to roll me religion?
C.
Because I realized that
Oh
didn't
my
that
God.
didn't improve anything.
That's,
Yeah.
I'm feeling very faithless right now.
Yeah.
I had the gods, right?
Amra and, or not Amra, everybody except Amra, essentially. Like,
Right.
looking at this, you understand the city depicted in that to be the city known as Horana, the city of whispers, which is a sacred city to the Minagi, located somewhere in the wastes.
Okay.
There's supposedly no buildings there, but it's said to be a place where prospective leaders of tribes go to receive some kind of spiritual vision from their goddess, the Mother of the Sands.
As such, do we have, in connection to that, is there anything that we noticed that would connect that concept to the footprints that we noticed in the sand?
No.
Oh,
Okay. So it just happened to be that. Okay.
Yes. As far as you can tell, those were just weird footprints that you haven't been able to find the source of.
Can we do? Wait. Can I do a survival check to see if, like, maybe
Sure.
give it a shot?
As far as you can tell, those were a weird set of footprints, and you haven't been able to find the source.
Damn it! All right. Fair enough.
huh.
For what it's worth, we should probably, if we're gonna rest, do it in shifts.
Yeah, if anything comes
We didn't
up
see any
against us in the
out
middle of the night.
footsteps in here, so kind of don't want to wake up as a skull. Just saying.
Okay, let's take shifts and make sure no one steals our homies' guns. And
That's a
that'll be
weird
key.
thing to mention.
I
You're
don't-
weird.
I don't know why I mentioned. Just want to make sure it doesn't happen. You know.
You're
And
a
if it
weird
does happen,
guy.
I want to point out that I tried to stop it if it happens.
That's a weird thing to point out.
So yes, I assume you'll be in the same shifts as the night before.
Exactly.
Yeah, the rain doesn't let up for a long time, and even after then, you still hear like the dry sound of thunder, as the clouds just seem to be, I guess, rubbing against each other, creating the sparks that create the thunder. You know how it works.
Yeah.
Actually, and Amra, you're taking the last shift. You're wondering how anyone could sleep through this, especially as like right at the start or at the what will be the start of the day, you hear this loud crack of thunder as it seems to hit the 4 like bones cracking out of the earth that you saw before, and you hear this giant thud as they all hit the ground.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
Like Talia just shoots up. It's like, what was that?
I don't know. I shake the other 2 awake. Guys, something's going on.
Oh come on! It's not time for my turn yet.
Well, technically, your turn already ended. But hey, what's going on? Hold on. Let's go. Where's the thud come from?
Outside the cave.
Okay, so
Like you could probably turn around and saw that the 4 like bone pillars that were sticking out have now cracked and just like hit the sand.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay, everyone stay calm. Maybe it hasn't called. Maybe it hasn't. Maybe there are no worms nearby.
Wait. What do you mean there? What do you mean worms?
We've been over this. I told you the reason we needed sleds is so that we didn't attract the attention of those giant worms.
Wait, but I got them right here. The Khorr pulls out the big old fucking jar of leeches.
Those are leeches.
Wait.
Okay, now imagine that leech about, I don't know, 100 times bigger.
That's
How
a
much
big
would that
leech.
cost?
Well, to the Minagi, priceless.
Wait, okay,
Wait.
hold on.
We need to go catch it.
Yes, I was actually gonna say
We
can
might
catch
be able to
these
have enough
worms?
money to save our friend.
In that it's sacred, and doing that would be blasphemy to them.
Fuck the fucking blasphemy.
What are they
We
gonna do,
got a
kill
fucking
us?
party member to save.
They will exactly kill us, won't they?
Yes.
Not if we kill them first.
Oh my god, he's turning into the murder hobo, not me.
Yeah, how's Manuel? I guess we haven't had too many shots tonight, so Manuel can actually think tonight.
Okay. So, what attracts the worms? Were these pillars keeping them away? I'm confused. How does that affect the worm?
Significantly loud noises on the sand make them think there are large groups of people. Especially one at a time. If you've ever seen the Minagi walk, they walk very carefully to avoid detection.
Okay.
So we are doing Dune. Okay. So hold on. If I do this, is this bad? And Amra jumps really as hard as he can onto the ground.
Yes, very much. And out in the distance, you see like sand start rising, like as if it's a wave on the ocean.
Wait, hold on. I acted too fast. Can we fight these?
Oh, see, this is how they get you.
Merely surviving one is considering a coming of age ritual among the Minagi. So I suggest we set up our sand sleds as quickly as possible and get out of here. May Favel be at our backs.
Uh-oh. Okay, guys, we need to go.
Can they get us in
now.
the cave, though?
Yeah, can they get us in the? Oh, but if we're trapped in the cave will just be trapped in there.
I mean, they're sandworms. They're not rock worms.
He does
Yeah.
have a point. He does.
I mean, but it'll be a battle of who dies first.
Isn't that always a battle?
I mean, you'll be trapped there. You don't know how persistent of predators they might be.
Yeah, but that's every battle. Who dies first?
Of who starves first.
Yeah, we got bows.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here, guys. Come on, let's go. we can't eat your leeches. It's fine.
Can one of you roll a sleight of hand intelligence check for me?
Okay, I'm gonna suggest that Khorr do that.
Actually, yeah, I do have that. Hold on 1 second. Sleight of hand.
And then just tell me the difference between your dexterity modifier and your intelligence modifier.
Intelligence and dexterity.
It doesn't matter. That's more than enough.
Hey, let's go!
Yes. So very quickly, you're just trying to tie Jedah down so that he doesn't get jostled too much. And so you're going through all the knotting skills you've ever had and are just like tying off a perfect like sailor knot to keep him down. As Amra is just like hoisting up the sails and everything. Ulrich and Talia are just getting ready on both of them. You separate onto the two of them and start pushing off as you see rising up in front of you this giant worm.
Oh my god.
But luckily, you guys you were able to tie him down in just enough time that like you feel this giant push of sand behind you as Talia kind of like blasts you off. So the worm is just always trying to keep up with you until it does for hours, it seems. And you just see Talia just like straining herself, running out of breath. Until finally it seems the worm has given up. But your pace now crawls to a halt without her keeping up with pushing your sand sleds.
So as we're like shooting off, right? So like
Yes.
Talia's like pushing us, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna try shooting it as we go.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
We're kiting. This is literally kiting.
You know, but that will also draw aggro, right?
Isn't it already drawing aggro though?
But it will eventually give up. It's not stupid.
Let it die.
Let it leave you alone.
All right.
Like, as you're doing that, she'll just like, wait! No, don't. If you harm it, you'll just aggravate it more and it'll keep following us. If we get out of its hunting grounds, it will leave us alone.
All right.
Like, as you eventually, like, move to a different area of sand, you see that it does start, like, turn around as if you moved into something else's hunting zone. And she just, after seeing that, she just collapses. Okay. I can't help us anymore. I strained myself a bit too hard getting us away from that. Hopefully, we should still be out of the desert by the end of today, if not by noon tomorrow. And now she's collapsed, leaving the three of you to navigate the sand sails.
Okay, I'm gonna try and put a leech on her.
It does absolutely nothing, same as it did with Jedah.
Okay, I'll knock the leech off. It's clear it doesn't matter.
So yes, you're just trying to like angle your sails into the wind, cutting back and forth, like especially because you also deal with the height of the dunes as it goes up and down across this desert that seems to stretch as far as the eye can see. But as you're on this place for maybe another 4 hours before you decided that it's probably safe enough to take a break to eat, Talia's still there, like still worn out from the strain. Like she'll take just like a piece of dried bread, soak it in water or coffee, eat it along with some dried fruit.
I'm gonna do like the dry, like the fucking like water rag thing that I was doing with Jedah. I'm gonna try and do it with her.
No, that's fine. I can take care of myself.
No. We're a team. I don't care. That's what we're here for. We depend on each other. Fuck that.
All right. Like she just sticks her mouth out, like
What is happening?
mouth open.
No, the hand feeder. I don't give a fuck. Anything that saves her fucking energy, because homegirl literally got us out of that like fucking bind.
This is like turning into like bird feeding, like regurgitation.
If that's what it fucking takes.
Thank you. Sorry,
Yeah,
I need a drink right now.
I'm choking. Oh my God! Hold on. I like.
Manuel, have you tried drinking water?
No, I haven't actually.
Wow.
Fun fact. Went to a con this weekend. I won't go into that in depth, but nobody really got water, so we had one of those con weekends where every time like water showed up, I just like would hoard it. I was actually like, I did panels and
There's nothing that's wrong with the world.
Yeah, I was hiding the water bottles.
Wait. So you're telling me you went to a con and it wasn't one of those cons where they had like the water pitchers like outside of every single like convention room?
Oh yeah, it's funny you bring that up. I don't know if the hotel was being stingy with water. They took them away. Like, like there were
That's
like,
crazy.
water pitchers, but they were gone during the weekend as if they didn't want to give everyone water, or more realistically, they probably didn't want to keep refilling them.
That's crazy because that's literally what you like should have in every single situation.
So,
Yeah.
Like, whenever the con, like I said, whenever I had a panel on that, they would set up all these bottles
What
of water.
con was it?
Hentai Monster.
Oh.
Yeah, already said it. To TLDR, I won't mention anymore. There's a podcast. Join our Patreon. You can hear us talk about it in detail. But
Yeah, because the YouTube upload is gonna have.
It's gonna be like 45 minutes, if even that.
Listen,
long.
but here's the thing though: are you gonna post up clips at least?
Yeah, there'll be some clips, I'm sure.
There we go. Okay, there we go. That's the bait. That's the bait.
Like there's some okay G-rated ones, but yeah, TLDR, like to finish story fast. Each time I do a panel, they would have like 4 bottles of water. I think there'd be a ton of panelists, but it would just be me. So, but when I went there, they're like, "Oh, we don't need this." But no. no, and I would just take them all. And just
Good.
put them in my bag because I'm
All
like, I got water, and I was drinking Pedialyte, so I especially needed bottles for that size, and so I could shake it. But yeah. Anyway.
Oh, you didn't have just the bottles of prepared Pedialyte.
I had the little packets. Remember, I had a discussion on the previous podcast. I don't know if we were live or not. But actually, I went out and bought they're expensive. It's like $1. Well, like $1 each, whatever. But like, I mean, it's like $8 a pack of 8. But anyways,
Manuel, literally anytime I've gone to like a Yu-Gi-Oh like massive like tournament or anything like that, because like I always travel with the homies. I always like bring like fucking 4 packs of like powdered electrolytes, specifically in that sort of mentality of like, no. You can go the entire day without eating. You can do that. But like, yeah, if you're not hydrated all day, you're fucked. Period.
Yeah, another roommate kept saying that he had like more of them if I needed them, and I forgot to ask for some because I was trying to replenish like the ones I drink because I'm a cheap hobo like that, and I'm like, if he has more, I'm gonna take them for next con, but I didn't. I need to buy another box later. But anyway,
Dollar General always has like the cheapest.
I have heard you can get them cheaper elsewhere. I have looked that up on my own. But anyways, so where are we again? I lost train of thought of.
You're in the middle of the desert. You escaped the first worm about 4 hours ago, so you're taking a break for what would essentially be lunch at this point. It might be late, but you're all kind of exhausted from the desert heat. Talia's still...
she's dead.
She's not dead. She's just way too worn out from having to propel the sand sleds fast enough to escape a worm.
Yeah, fucking Khorr's mom ass is trying to like nurse her.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna be praying to Feywild somewhere. I'm like, Feywild, thank you for saving us. You know, doing my.
Yeah, how about you pray Feywild for some fucking water? How about that?
Yeah, in case you can't tell, like, Amra's becoming more and more zealotous, as this campaign goes on. But yeah, I'm praying for Feywild, like thanking him for rescuing us from the desert right now. Never mind that Talia did all the work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be thanking Feywild. And also eating and drinking. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So okay. Anything else of note happen, or are we just?
At this point, you can kind of see way off in the distance, some kind of light shimmering.
Huh.
Is it? What time of day is it?
Midday,
probably
right?
2 o'clock.
Yeah. We have
okay, so that
yeah.
means then.
Yeah, you're somewhat kind of elevated, and the desert's kind of flat, except for like the dunes don't get too high in this area, so you can see for a decent amount of time or decent distance.
Right.
Is Ulrich alive?
Yes. How's just.
Wow! Imagine not looking at the fucking Roll20 chat.
Oh,
yeah.
Is he being biased?
Don't read it off. We don't need to read off every time someone leaves.
Sorry. I just noticed he's been quiet for an awful long time.
Yeah,
anyway.
That's the point.
Anyway, sorry, I didn't know I was doing it bad. So let's head towards the light. Maybe it's Feywild guiding us further.
Judging by the descriptions of the city Talia was looking for that she gave you, you assume it might be that kind of phenomenon. Like it is, I believe it is actually called the City of Lights.
Well, yeah, but like also, Amra's just of the mind that Feywild's guiding us there because it's lit up.
Sure.
Khorr's gonna be while trying to nurse her. He's also like a on the off chance she wakes up or has like a momentary consciousness, like, what's that city you was talking about sound like or look like now?
You don't know. Anyone who's said to have seen it has reported this. It shows up as shimmering lights on the edge of the desert.
You might want to wake up then, sis.
Like she does her best to stand up, but trying to use you as support is basically just getting up to kneeling.
I'm using her as I will be her crutch like that.
Yeah, but you're still only up to about her waist, maybe.
Yeah, you're a literal crutch.
Yeah, so she's just like standing over like this on top of you.
Is that it?
It might be a mirage, but assuming we're still going south, yes, that should be some kind of sign for Khanya. Let us keep moving, and we'll see. I'm fine. Yeah, I can take care of myself. Just need a bit more time to Get back my strength.
You're good. Just lay down. I just wanted to make sure we weren't having a mass hallucination. You're good. You're just fucking like
I mean,
lay down like softly.
That's
like,
one.
Get like wet rag on your head again.
That's one theory, but I haven't seen any of the Colitis plant around here. It's known to cause hallucinations. It grows on the edges of desert, but I haven't seen any. It's green. It grows up in little fronds. You'll know if you see it.
We'll find out one way or another. Fuck it.
I want a frond.
It looks like aloe vera, but it's kind of like more of a fern that releases spores that are said to cause hallucinations.
Interesting.
And yes, I know they don't really grow in the desert, but it's at the edge of the desert where it starts to go back into more brush territory.
I was like, you could have just said peyote.
Yeah.
Are we getting high?
No.
Can we get high?
Because this is literally just turning into Beavis and Butthead All-American.
Yeah. We had like how we bolted really bad Beavis and Butthead impressions. Let's move on. Anyway.
He said tube.
Need more.
Yeah, okay. So we're charging ahead.
Yeah.
In some form of like reassurance, you know.
Yes. Once again, you try the sand sleds without Talia, I guess, essentially running them. It's going to take you the rest of the day just to get to the edge of the desert.
All right.
Oh my God.
So you're basically, luckily the wind's at your back for the most part, but you have to do a bit of kind of like maneuvering, sometimes going against the wind and fighting with the sand. There's not a current in it, so it's not as bad as the ocean.
Right.
But you're also fighting the kind of the gravitational distances or gravitational force of going upwards on sand.
Right. So like you have to like balance like up like the inclines versus like how much strength we're getting off of like the winds, sort of.
Yes.
Okay.
And obviously going down an incline at least gives you some amount of speed, though it means the wind's not really at your back as much.
Yeah. So like we have to sort of like balance like, okay, how big is incline versus how much wind force are we getting?
Yeah.
Okay.
So doing that, and you get to a point where your sleds just kind of stop as the ground beneath you is no longer sandy enough to kind of support them, and they start like skidding on grass.
Wait, grass or
like light shrubbery grass.
No, it's
like not green grass, but it's yellow, like mostly dead grass, but it's like you've reached the edges of the desert at this point.
Okay, gotcha. Fuck.
What was that about?
No, because I'm thinking now, like, we are close to civilization right now, which means that we're not far from our destination, but, like, it doesn't mean that we're out of, like, the fucking oven, so to speak. So, fuck. Shit.
Nothing
like
bad there.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
And, like, as you got closer, you did see these lights kind of, like, coalesce more in your field of vision. Like, they don't seem to... You can't make a definite image, but there are more of them. It kind of looks like there are a bunch of fireflies all habitating in one place, but giving off a much brighter light. Like, they seem to be floating motes of light off in the distance.
All right.
I say we just go investigate. No point overthinking it.
We could. Here's the thing. Do we just go ahead and leave our ship right now?
No, let's just... Actually, that might be a good point. But do we want to leave our homie? He might get eaten by a worm.
No. We're not leaving him either case. It's that, do we want to keep going by waiting to see if the wind's going to come in and push us further, or are we carrying him?
Fine, I guess I'm carrying him. Don't you like that my first thought was leaving him there? But okay. I guess
yes. So yes, you kind of leave the sand sleds behind because they're not of any use at the moment.
Okay.
Talia is basically just using Ulrich and Khorr kind of support her as she walks. Yes, this way. This is exactly what's been described. It seems we've come at just the right time. Sorry, I got my cat right there.
What time is that?
What?
Is there a cat?
My cat.
Oh, you didn't see it before?
No, I
Yeah.
didn't see it. Oh,
Right
there
here.
it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, the cat's awfully light. Ah, it's a cat. We win the internet. Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Fuck.
She doesn't like being held for very long.
I know. She's like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
I just wanted.
Well, especially because last time we clipped her nails when we held her.
Oh, okay. He's like, doesn't trust you for a couple days.
Yeah. So yes, it'll take you another hour or two until you get lights, and then you're like fully engulfed in it. You see these motes of light with strange, or like no apparent source of where the light is coming from.
Oh fuck.
But Amra, for some reason, this starts feeling
Oh no.
bad to you. And Ulrich, are you? How are you here?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you feel something calling to you from the lights.
Couldn't hurt to approach.
It could very well hurt to approach. Like literally, it could.
Okay. So yes, you feel something like calling to you. You hear a voice like just whispering in your ear, telling you, "Draw from me." Or I don't say draw from me because you already used the deck of many things, but you got to mean like it's asking you to draw upon the power here.
I mean, I'll try to resonate with the power in some way. I don't know how I would go about doing that literally, but you know.
Yeah, like you know how your warlock energies kind of feel as you're drawing power from your patron. It resonates in the same way, even if it feels slightly different. In the same way that, like, I'm trying to think of a good comparison. But water at different temperatures or in like different areas feels like, and rather than like slow running around, this is moving much more quickly. And Amra, as you're like looking onto this, you see him kind of like moving his arms and crafting like lines out of the light, kind of dragging them down as they start forming like a doorway of light. They start, the other modes start condensing into it until it kind of fills out the doorway, knob and all. He sticks his hand where the doorknob would be, like pulls it open, and there's this blinding light as everything is just kind of open. And on the other side, you don't see the area around you. You see something completely different.
What the fuck? Wait, what do I see?
I'm bringing you to that. Don't worry. You see, first thing you see as the light fades is this white-haired man staring at you.
Do I recognize him?
Roll intelligence for me.
Oh no. I don't like that answer. Hold on. Saving throw or just the
No,
stat?
just straight intelligence check.
Okay. Nice mid.
You swear you've seen this man before, but you don't know exactly where. So you're the ones who are causing that disturbance.
What disturbance would that be? Still unsure, says Amra.
Disturbing the veil between here and there. Where exactly is here, Talia asks. I did drag you guys on this map, right? Yes, I did.
Yeah. Let me move myself in here then. Wait, which way are we facing? Are we facing upwards to that door or
Downwards.
oh, so we came from that door, okay.
Yes, you came from the door. Like, okay. And as you get a better grasp of your surroundings, you see that it's a very dark area. It kind of matches the night that was beginning to fall on the light or the side in front of you. This one's from Chepeku. I can't remember how to pronounce their name, but they're a duo group of map artists, and they make really great maps. So you see, like, stretching for things that are like, it's much more vivid, much more saturated. It's clearly not the landscape you left on the other side of the door as it closes behind you. Yes, welcome to Khanya. City of Lights. Like, I'm getting a better, like, off in the distance you can see a much more vibrant city.
Wait, this is Khanya?
Yes. Khanya and Ulrich, as you, like, step through that gate, you know exactly where you are. you've visited a place like this once before. You know you've just stepped into the land of the Fae.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this. Where's this going?
Wouldn't you like to know, Manuel?
Yes, I don't know where this is going. I'm scared.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so is this dude in front of me Faye?
No, he seems to be human.
Okay. So he's a thing. He's a person.
Yes.
It's like, well, I don't like the looks of this place, and I'm not sure I like the looks of you, but my name's Amra. What about yours?
Darius.
Huh, Darius. Well, I got to admit, I was not expecting this when I heard of the City of Lights. I was just thinking of a place with, a couple extra more torches than usual or something. This is far beyond my expectations.
You can't say we get many visitors coming through this gate before.
What kind of gate is this? I imagine you don't get many visitors at all with that kind of entrance.
Indeed. Well, it's less a gate, more the fact that kind of look, he goes over like a planar mechanics issue, like saying, okay, so here's what you call home. Here's the Feywild. Like his hands are just like one over each other. And at certain points, they kind of bleed into each other. Some more than others. You may have heard of the Valley of the Mist. I don't know why I started giving him that accent when he doesn't have.
Just at the mention of the word Fey, Alavic's eyes like twinge a little. Hand goes onto his sword a little more, like presumably he was already resting it there, but it goes a little like.
Like as he sees you do that, he puts his hand on the sword at his side, as if ready to draw the moment you do.
I'm not like the City of Lights may be a nice stopover and all, but let me just say that myself and the Fae might have a bit of a past.
Well, you don't say.
Yeah, I don't say, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're just passing through.
I've studied this place for years, trying to figure out if it was real or not, and we are not just passing through. We could be here for as long as I need for research purposes.
Look, your research is one thing, our matters are another. My friend is a little under the weather, and I point to, presumably I just brought him and put him down.
Mm-hmm.
it's like, look, we have our own issues to get through. You could do all your research. I just want to get the hell out of here as soon as we can.
Mm-hmm. Like as you go to grab or point at Jedah's body, you turn around and see the gate has disappeared behind you.
Oh my god. That's just great. How does one leave this place?
Well, you're gonna have to wait until the next time these planes overlap. So, let me see. You doing 10, 15 years? Your time?
Amra takes a really deep breath, not in a threatening way, but puts his hand on Darius's shoulder.
Darius,
same difference. Puts his hand on Darius's shoulder. It's like, that's just not gonna do.
Well, I mean, you can see if you can get someone else's help getting you off the plane, but
where would one find someone else?
Well, one of the courts. Winter, spring, fall, summer.
Oh!
Hold on. Amber's about to have an aneurysm here. He's rubbing his temples. He's like, hold on a minute.
By the looks of you and your friend here, you must have something with the Winter Court going on.
Oh, he is talking about fake courts. Well, okay. So, give us 1 second. So I pull Ulrich aside, and I'm like, Ulrich, do you have any idea how to get us out of here?
Yeah.
And that is?
Probably talk to my patron.
Is your patron a Fae?
Yes.
I'm assuming that's in character, and he hasn't realized it yet.
Yes, exactly. Because I have to make up for the fact that I supposedly didn't know this. Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
It seemed obvious at the time.
You have a lot of confidence.
I'm literally half elf. We are the very vague descendants of Fey.
I mean, be that as it may,
Ha.
just as I told our new friend back there, I kind of just awkwardly smile back at Darius. It's like
Darius still.
Darius. How many times are we going to say Darius? I'm really trying. That's not me just being stupid. I'm not even that drunk. So I'm just like, kind of as I told Darius back there, me and the Fae have a history.
Okay. What do you want me to do about it?
Well, you remember remember a couple days ago when Jedah ran into his old friends that he kind of left high and dry, sorta.
Yeah, I was there. I was there. Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
For that one.
I don't know how to tell you this, but if things go south, that exact same thing might be happening, but with opponents who aren't just pirates with guns.
I need you to know we are in like the homest of territories for the Fae.
Exactly.
You are an ant here. You are an ant beneath their boot. I promise any kind of guttural reaction you have, probably going to end really bad. In fact, if anyone asks you a question, just don't answer it.
Okay. Well, I guess we have to play it by ear since we're stuck here, aren't we? Favel. And then I turn around and just start cursing to Favel. I'm like, not cursing to Favel, but like very angrily praying, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you putting that in the chat? Die.
That's the IRL word ban. I just figured it out. You can't say die anymore.
Oh, that would have been really smart if we done that a long time. I think we have done that in past.
We have done it before.
Yeah, we just forgot that was a that was a thing.
Do that
The one I picked last time was funny story, and you just did it anyway. So
Okay.
Okay, new rule. Anyone who violates the IRL word ban takes 10 psychic damage.
I didn't say it. Okay, I read it, but I didn't say it.
Yes,
if Warren were here, he would have said take a shot.
Yes. But I'm not Warren.
He would.
You got me there.
Okay, so it's funny because I had no intention of saying that word, but now that I can't, I'm scared I'm going to say it on accident.
That's the point.
Darius. Wait.
Darius.
I'm trying. I'm really trying. So Darius.
Yes.
Where, pray tell, would these courts be?
Huh. Well, let's see. Winter Court's not far from here.
We might not want to try that one.
Really? You look like you have some history with them.
Yeah, that's exactly why we don't want to try that one.
Though he does look at you, it's like I don't want to. He looks at you, Ulrich, and you sense something, like as if you're both connected to opposing courts, kind of thing. Like he gives you a very kind of dismissive gesture as he like realizes what you're. Spring Court. Oh, with all the flowers and stuff.
Oh, who, me?
Yes, you.
I've never heard of it.
Let's head off to this. Well,
yeah. You wouldn't like them. Bunch of sissies. There's a reason pansy is a flower.
Wow. The spring court sounds fun. Where is that?
Let's see. Distance doesn't really work here as it does on your home plane. It could be 3 days. It could be 3 months. It could be right next to you as soon as you leave this area.
Oh, well, let's just think our happy thoughts like Peter Pan and hope that we don't walk off a cliff, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And Amra just starts walking and like still muttering, and then he realizes he forgot Jedah and comes back and he picks Jedah up and then keeps muttering under his breath, like just randomness, like, God damn it, all the damn plate. You know, I'm doing some like
Mhm.
Indiana Jones type like muttering under my breath.
Yeah, but wait. Before we leave this, we still have to investigate the actual city. We've clearly only on the outskirts, correct? Like Darius just gives her a nod. It's like, yeah,
Oh yeah, we're in a city.
yeah.
Well,
And like stretched out before you see like this giant kind of like it looks more like an Asian night market turned into a city. It's filled with light. You see people moving in like every corner, something being sold, water's flowing down from two giant waterfalls at the top, like down, so there's bridges crossing on every level. And we'll get to see more of that next time.
ah, god damn it. That was a good one. Okay, take a shot. Hold on, take a shot. 'Cause
Yep,
that's
let's
Manuel's
take-
turn to
Take a
get
shot
some
to what?
backstory. To the meme that has been all over the place. Have you seen the meme? Do you know what meme I'm talking about?
Yeah, the meme that at any point is the meme. Yeah, sure, totally.
The girl who asked about like the Huaktab, spit on that thing. Does no one know that meme?
Hawk
The meme?
2.
What are you fucking
Whatever.
talking?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
So everyone's heard of it. Let's do it. Let's take shots to that girl. To the girl that's like the flavor of the week for like the meme dumb. Let's do it.
You're
Mhm.
just lying. But okay. Fine.
No, I've heard of it. So it must be a thing if I've heard of it by now.
Exactly.
Sure.
You gotta spit on the thing.
Because otherwise, I would never have heard of it if it.
I was surprised.
JD, I
saw
know
a
what
couple
you're
things
doing,
ago.
and I'm just gonna go ahead and let it happen.
I'm surprised Pleiades of all the people. I thought Pleiades
Yeah,
would be
of
that
all the
reference.
ones of us who would actually know a meme.
I'll let it happen.
You're not the dankest of meme lords anymore.
Yeah,
So-
I guess you've been stripped of your title.
The fact that I am means that this isn't.
Ooh, that was strong. Also, fun fact: last time I was at not last time, but one of the times I was at a night market, someone tried to steal my wallet, and that's actually I'm not trying to say like, oh, it's a
How
terrible
is
place to
this
be.
fine?
Well, hold on, and I will say this: that when I noticed what had happened, like what was happening, I should say, everyone. Well, first of all, my friends reacted first, but like everyone, the stall keeper, people, just strangers around us, were trying to like convince me to call the police and find and like get that person like in trouble. Well, honestly, I think maybe because
That
person,
will
like,
never fucking result in anything.
but I just felt so bad. But they were actually really trying. So I just want to point out that it was a moment where I'm like, oh shit, I almost got robbed at a night market. What a stereotype, like not stereotype, place. But no, everyone tried to be really helpful, weirdly
Bro,
helpful.
why you put your wallet in your front pocket? When you're out.
Oh, I didn't have it in there. They were just. They would have taken it if they would have noticed, but they were just in my pocket. They were just in it, and I was like, "What? Whoa!"
And you're like, no, I'm just happy to see you.
They were pretty
Okay,
good, I'm
okay.
not gonna lie, but that's it. That's my night market story.
Yeah.
Do we have anything to announce?
Yeah. So next Tuesday will be UPZ. I don't know if Wednesday's gonna be streaming Breath of Fire 3. I don't think so because Warren's in Atlanta right now. I'm gonna assume not because I doubt he's gonna be there for like 4 days. He's probably gonna be there for a couple weeks, but maybe he has a computer there. I don't know. But
Let me know if you feel
yeah, who knows if that's happening? There won't be no DTR next week, and unless JD has
Will
other
there be
plans,
something the week after?
yeah,
No, these will be at Anime Expo.
Yeah, and unless JD has any other plans with UPZ, there won't be any streams that week because we will be there starting Wednesday for sure.
So
And,
when
and we're
would
coming
the
back on the
next-
22nd. Hold on,
I
let
think the
me
20.
make sure.
No, not the
No,
22nd. It'd be
19th,
the 19th.
Sorry, I was making up a day apparently. So
Mhm.
we'll be back for sure on the 19th, and there shouldn't be any breaks for a while. As a matter of fact, the
Wait,
one after
wait.
that's on the 9th, and that's the day after my birthday. The one after the 19th, I'm saying. And
Wait, the
hopefully by
So
then,
19th will be the second.
Oh, I can't math. Sorry, you're right.
Yes,
the second.
you did 3 weeks, Manuel.
Anyways,
Okay,
ignore
Manuel,
me, ignore
Manuel,
me,
wait,
the
wait,
next
wait.
one's the 19th. Yes.
The next one is on July the 19th, correct?
Yes.
Exactly. Sorry.
Oh, okay,
Um,
there we go.
And depending on what we decide, because hopefully we'll have a meeting before then to like talk more hardcore about like some.
You don't even have to
stream
talk about
looks.
this.
Well, we'll
Yeah.
have a little meeting to have it more serious, and we'll figure that out.
Yeah, and hopefully not have this level of technical issues again.
Yeah, I think this was a really tight stream. Otherwise, unfortunately, like one of the times we're actually more on point, like everything else wise, the fucking tech is not working.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. It's just like environment. Honestly, a lot of this shit.
It is hot too. Like not that that makes things.
Yeah, that
Really?
probably helped. Training my PC, trying to do so much on my end. I thought I had done it before and it worked fine, so I don't know if it's just
Yeah,
like the
I'm
age of my stuff.
Yeah,
In this temp, honestly, all of our in this temp, all of our PCs and the fucking like temp and shit like that. Yeah, no, it's gonna.
Yeah, not that it'll make any difference to the stream because it's still like mildly potato. Well, actually, this one is better because I put a fucking card in there.
Just for the sake of like
but
the
I'm gonna switch
replay
to
and
the
everything,
computer.
if it like pops up, I just want everybody to know in like the fucking comments. Literally, I usually have like 3 spotlights. I had to have only this fucking desk light as light
does the kind
because it took 2 fucking times for the breaker to like flip where I'm just like, fuck it. I just have this going, and I turned off the extra fan in my room because fuck it. And now I'm just going to try really hard not to move so I don't die of dehydration.
Yeah,
Okay.
So
yes,
that's it. Thank you for watching. We'll be back on the 19th of July.
Yep. Night, everybody.